Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who's Endo. And we back talking sports. So, I'll be real with y'all. Y'all know I don't like the Lakers. Hate the Lakers. Because, of course, I'm going to say this every time. Because of what Jeannie Buss did to Kobe's career. Not getting him enough help in that 2012 season. Him tearing his Achilles, taking 3 or 4 years off his career. We'll never forgive him for that. But the Lakers have had probably their most impressive win of the year. When I tell you they put BTA to OKC, I mean mostly everybody lit it up from three. I mean damn near everybody lit it up from three. LeBron went 101. Rui Hachimura went 2 of 6. Austin Reeves was 4 of 8. Luka Doncic, he's playing better. He went 5 of 11. Dorian Finney-Smith went 4 of 5. Gabe Vincent hit 4 threes, went 4 of 7. Dalton Connect hit one. Bronny James hit a three. They shot 55% from the three and 55% from the field, while holding OKC to 43% from the field and 32%. So they locked in on defense and they hit their free throws. Shea showed up, but nobody else did. But Shea should have. You gotta step up and be a real MVP and get these wins. He's done it before. Instead of 26, probably should have had to drop. He probably should have tried to drop 40. This is where the playmakers come into context. He had 9 assists, right? So that means instead of 26, probably should have tried to drop 40. Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren gotta step the fuck up though. You know what I'm saying? They gotta step up. That defense, the Lakers was just super hot from three. Like super hot. If they don't if this happens tomorrow, OKC got a problem. I'm gonna just chalk it up to the Lakers were just absolutely scorching from three. But the Lakers played good defense too. They was getting steals. They played good defense. From what I watched, I turned it off at halftime. This was a mauling though. Mm-hmm. But what have I been saying? We can beat OKC. OKC not world beaters. I told y'all that already. I don't subscribe to the fact that it's OKC and then everybody else. Bro, if you just watch what the Lakers did to them, I understand it's a regular season game, but these games is different. These last 10 games, bro, are like playoff games. And they went in there and dog walked them. I mean, it wasn't close. The Lakers ended the game at halftime. The game was over at halftime. No cap. Yeah, I think Golden State gonna have to go. How it's looking? I think we will beat OKC. I think the Lakers can beat OKC. I think the Nuggets can. I don't think. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if the Nuggets can beat them. The Nuggets defense not good enough. I think Minnesota can beat OKC in the 7 game series. I think Minnesota. I think the Warriors can beat them. I think the Lakers can beat them in the 7 game series. If you're an OKC fan, you better stay away from us. I'm telling you, Golden State can beat OKC in a 7 game series. I said it before and I say it again. We already beat them twice. I put me in a nice parlay. tonight for this game. I don't bet like that. I bet every once in a while, but I felt good, so I put me in a nice parlay for the night. So hopefully it comes through. But yeah, Luka Doncic. Let's get to these stats. Luka Doncic was 11 of 20, 55% from the field, 5 of 11, 45% from 3 of 4 from 3, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 30 points. You'll take that all day. 37 and 6, 2 steals on 55% shooting, 45 from the 3. That's a great game from Luka. LeBron was 9 of 16 from the field, 19 points, only 2 turnovers, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. Austin Reeves, who I'm gonna be real with you. Even though Cade is my favorite player in the league now, him and Steph 1A 1B. I agree with everybody saying that top picks shouldn't be in the most improved player category. I do agree with that because I think that Austin Reeves should be the most improved player. I put Cade in MVP talks. Now, I'm not gonna be mad at Cade winning it, but I think Austin Reeves is the most improved player. I'm gonna give out my awards at the end of the year when everything is set and the playoffs actually start. I'm gonna give out my awards, but I think Austin Reeves definitely got a great case for most improved player. He averaged what 15 last year, 16. He averaging 20 this year. He been playing like a fringe all star. If I'm being real, like one step under an all star. That's how he been playing. And on some nights he played like an all star. He got it out the mud too. He didn't get drafted. Came as a walk on, and look what he doing now. He better than a lot of niggas in the league. Austin Reeves would be a lot of teams' second, third best players. Some teams' best player. Yeah, you know the Lakers gonna get their free throws. I understand Giddy. I understand that one. Lakers trying to duck Denver. I don't think the Lakers trying to duck Denver. I think it's different now. When with Luca, that shit different. Denver not the big juggernaut it used to be, bro. We just ended our streak. We ain't beat Denver in 2 years. Jimmy come in and changed life for us. We actually beat 80% healthy Denver. Now they don't have Jamal Murray. That changes a whole lot. But I still believe we can beat Denver because of their defense. I don't expect us to shut down Jokic. I expect us to hold serve with him. If he averaged 28, 29 points, as long as he ain't averaging like 35, 15 assists, 10 rebounds, his assists hurt you more than his points. If he got 25, 15 assists, 10 rebounds, bro, we going to lose that series. But if he got 30 points, 8 assists, you know what I'm saying, 12, 10, 12 rebounds, the assist is going to hurt you more than the points. I'm telling you. I don't think they've won a game where he scored 50 points. Nikola Jokic is not a natural born scorer. He's a natural born playmaker. That's what hurts you. Exactly. And that was my next point, Rap God. Jamal Murray, I believe we could play really stellar defense. If Kaminga, Moody, GP2, Jimmy Butler, Draymond at some points in times. If they all can play pods, well, I don't think Pod's gonna be. Well, Pods might be guarding. We can throw 4 or 5 bodies at him. The main 3 people I won't guard him is GP2, Kaminga. Well, no, Kaminga can guard Aaron Gordon. We're gonna need Kaminga to guard Aaron Gordon. Well, probably Jimmy. Actually, yeah, Jimmy probably can guard. Nah, he too. It's probably gonna be Jimmy or Kaminga guarding Aaron Gordon. I know that, but I want probably or Moody, Kaminga, yeah, Moody, Kaminga, and maybe Pods guarding him. GP2, Moody, and maybe sometimes Kaminga guarding Murray. Oh yeah, that's facts. We definitely a true contender. That leaves no doubt. After these 3 wins, for sure. If you didn't believe before, you have to believe now. After these 3 wins, these ain't no fluke wins. 2 of the teams was fully healthy, and one team had one guy out, and that was a big part of their offense. So that don't mean too much, but it do mean a lot to me because we ended our streak. Now the next game that I really want is the Clipper game because they have beaten us a lot over the last few years. For real, they have beaten us way too much. Now, not in no meaningful games, just in the regular season. Like the Clippers are 3-0 versus us this year. Let's end that streak, and that's the last game of the year. These games before it, I care about them too because we need them. But I definitely want the Clipper game. Right now, the Clippers are playing the Knicks. I mean, I'm talking about the Clippers. Pistons playing the Knicks the first round, bro. Simple. Cade has played enough games to get all NBA. We have clinched the 6 seed. There's no way that Atlanta or Orlando can get it. And we just got these last, 5 games to get through. We lost versus the Grizzlies. I believe Tim Hardaway Jr. took a stupid shot to tie the game up. I think he could have got a better shot than that. But you got the broadcasters like, well, that's what we wanted. That's not what we wanted, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I'm gonna keep it a G. I've been a Pistons fan since 1997. I started watching basketball when I was 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old. I've been listening to Greg Kelser and George Blaha for almost 25 years, bro. 30 years. It's time for new announcers. Pistons Network, FanDuel, Tom Gores. It's time for new, more exciting announcers. I'm sorry to say that, but it just is what it is. Nah. The thing is, Jay Willie silly. He says that because he's a Lakers fan. Lakers fans have to say that we're trash. They can't give us props. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to be honest, Warriors fans, we got to do the same thing, but not the way he do it. I got a video make giving the Lakers props. This was the best game I've seen the Lakers play this year that I've watched. Maybe it's some other games, but this is OKC. This is one of the top 2 teams in the NBA. They just smoked them. Not just beat them, they smoked them. It wasn't close. The game was over at halftime. This was the Lakers nowhere near shot like that versus us until the last like little minutes. But OKC defense was looking like they weren't even out there. Now we'll see what happened in the second game. I think OKC gonna bounce back. If not, we got a problem, bro. OKC got a problem. And that's why I believe the more experienced teams will prevail. I do got Warriors OKC in the finals, but but that's if we don't see OKC in the second round. If we see OKC in the second round, I think it's gonna be Warriors Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, and it's because of the defenses. I think the Lakers defense is better than the Nuggets, but the Clippers defense is better than the Nuggets and the Lakers. But I don't know. I don't see. I don't know. The Clippers might could beat the OKC too. I think OKC can be had, but I also think OKC can make it to the finals and win the whole thing. But I think it's like five contenders in the whole NBA. I think Boston, Golden State, Lakers, Boston, Golden State, Lakers, OKC. And I'm gonna say it's a tie between the Nuggets and the Cavs. I don't know. It's a tie between the Nuggets and the Cavs. Hmm. Which game is that? Let me know which game is that, and I give you a reaction to that, bro. I give you a reaction because I low key watch him offline. I don't be putting a reaction up because YouTube be tripping. But if y'all want me to start back doing reactions, get this to get this video to 15 likes, and I'll start back doing reactions. We have 4 likes. Get this to 10 likes, and I'll start back doing reactions. That's how you feel. Boston, Golden State, Cleveland, OKC, Lakers, Clippers, and Denver. I agree. I don't know about the Clippers yet because I can't. I just James Harden. That's the only reason. Harden. I think Kawhi gonna be healthy. I think Kawhi gonna be healthy. I may be wrong, and I won't be surprised if he not. But I just can't. Any team with James Harden on it, I just can't. I can't. Shout out my brother BJ. You know what I'm saying? Putting in that hard work over there. I appreciate you, my brother. Um, yeah. Lakers, they put BTA to OKC. OKC is vulnerable. That youth matters. And the playoffs is a different game. And I haven't seen Luka play bad in the playoffs yet. He had that now he puts his numbers up, but that Boston series was trash defensively. If he don't play defense, it ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? If they don't play defense in this series, it's gonna be bad. But if they play how they played last night, they can beat OKC. It really, like Shannon said, it really can be OKC, UFC, KFC, Lakers in five. It really can be that. But if they don't, then OKC gonna wax them. I got the Warriors getting to the finals anyways. I didn't seen all I need to see. With Jimmy, I didn't seen all I need to see to give me the confidence to say that, bro. I think it's gonna be the Warriors and OKC. Unless we don't get the seed that we supposed to, and we gotta play them in the second round. So I'm saying that now. If that happens, then I got Warriors Lakers. When Luca went over there, that made me look at the Lakers different. Because although I don't trust LeBron with the last shot. Not this version of LeBron. He been missing. Not LA version of LeBron. He been missing the clutch threes for the last 3-4 years. Tatum can be shut down by Butler. I don't know about this version of Tatum. I don't know about this version of Tatum being shut down. Nah, I don't know about this version of Tatum being shut down. He probably can stifle him, but this ain't 23, 24-year-old Tatum no more. Like last year, he showed even if his shot not going, the playmaking, the rebounding, the defense. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely can make it hard on him. And Butler do own the Celtics, but he owned the Bucks even more. I think this matchup would be a lot. I think this matchup will go seven. I think Boston Golden State goes seven. I think Boston Golden State goes seven. I think Boston OKC goes seven. I think Boston and the Lakers go six. Boston because Boston got Luka number and they defend him very very good. I think Cleveland and Lakers. I actually think that will go seven, and I would probably choose the Lakers because I have more faith in Luka and unfortunately LeBron than the Cavaliers. I think if somehow some way New York get there, I think anybody in the West can beat New York. That's over with. If it ain't Boston or Cleveland that come out the West, I mean the East, the West gonna win the championship. The West literally got like five teams that could win the championship, I believe. Six teams, I would say, that to me legitimately can win the championship and beat whoever come out the East. Whether that be Boston, Cleveland, that's OKC, Golden State, LA, uh, Denver. I give y'all the Clippers. And to me, honestly, Minnesota. That's a wild card for me. But I'll lead them out just for the fact that Boston probably could beat them and whoop them, and Cleveland probably can beat them and whoop them because Minnesota is an inconsistent team. So I'll leave Minnesota out. But the other six, yeah. Oh yeah, I seen it the other night. I had seen it that he was top five. Golden State will have to beat Boston in 6 games. We can't trust these refs in the game seven. Yeah, but I could trust Jimmy and I could trust Steph in the game seven to not even let it get in the refs' hands because it's probably gonna go to a game seven. This is a different Tatum. This is Brown has kind of regressed, but during the playoffs they always show up and do what they need to do to at least get to the ECF. I think the Cavs need to avoid Magic. If the Cavs play the Magic, that's gonna be a tough series. Believe me when I tell you, that's gonna be a tough ass series for the Cavs if they face the Magic. If they face the Hawks, they probably good. But if they face the Magic, that's gonna be a tough ass series for them. I promise you that. Boston, I think Boston is equipped with more, you know what I'm saying, uh experience, and I believe their best two players are better than the Cavs' best two players. But I think the Cavs now I do think the Cavs are going to end up beating Orlando, but that's going to be a tough ass series. Let's go, Tigers. At Cleveland, they barely beat San Antonio the other night. I think they bored and ready for the playoffs. So I think the playoffs need to hurry up and get here. But Golden State plays at 8:30. That's about an hour and a half, kind of from here, less than an hour and a half. Yeah, it's about to be on. Hopefully, Steph and the boys can keep this win streak going. We need every game. We really can't afford to lose or drop any games. I know that's asking a lot from the team, but they put themselves in this position by losing them two games that should have won. I think the Lakers, they our best chance is if the Lakers lose this next game to OKC. If not, if they beat OKC twice, they could win out. The Nuggets, I think, gonna lose one more game. Minnesota and Memphis play each other. We got a chance to beat the Rockets right now. Oh, we got to if we beat the Rockets, we got a good 3 game stretch that we should get a couple of wins under our belt, and then we got a tough ending to the season versus the Clippers. That Clippers game is going to be the next biggest game. Every game is big, but that's the next real biggest game because we could be tied and we have to beat them because if they beat us, then they might take our seed. Who knows what happens? Yeah, I need 20 from Pies tonight. I need 20 and I need three threes. I need 15 from Moody and three threes. Well, I just need three threes from Moody. I need 30 from Steph tonight, and I'm good. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. We got some brewing in the Bay, and here in Detroit, we definitely got some brewing. Detroit has clinched the playoffs for the first time since 2019. I believe this is the best team since 2008. I believe this is better than the 2019 team. I believe it's better than the 2015 team. I believe we will finally get a playoff win. We will get our first playoff win in 15 years this year. I am predicting that, and it's going to be a joy. Even if we don't win the series, I don't see us getting swept. I don't. I don't see us getting swept. I don't care if it's the Knicks, Bucks, or the Pacers. I don't see us getting swept. I promise you. That's all I'm asking for them is to win at least one or two playoff games. If we win a series, this is a perfect season. Right now, this is 98% perfect. If we win a series, this is 100% perfect series season. Everything is met. If we don't win a season, to me, it's still perfect. If we win at least one game, I ain't finna say that yet. I ain't finna say that. I'm gonna give it some time. But he top 5 point guard in the league. You can't find me 5 point guards who could take over him. I give you SGA, Curry. To me, that's about it for me. I got him third. I think he better than the rest of them niggas. He damn sure top 5. And depending on what he do in the playoffs, if he perform better than SGA in the playoffs, you can't tell me that he ain't got no case. If Detroit upset a New York or Indiana, that's gonna skyrocket him. That's true. But like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. Lakers put BTA to OKC. I gave y'all my my 6 title contenders. Those were OKC, Boston, Golden State, Lakers, Denver, and I let I put Cleveland in there, and then I put, you know what I'm saying, I give y'all the Clippers. So those are the realistic title contenders. My realistic title contenders are OKC, Boston, Golden State, Lakers, Denver. Those are my realistic ones. But I let y'all get away with the Clippers, you know what I'm saying, and then Cleveland. I just don't believe that I don't believe in their either their second guy or the first guy. I don't believe that with those guys on the team they could win a championship. But that's just me. Like, share, subscribe. I'ma holla at y'all. Peace. I'm out. I'll be back with the post game after the game.